Hey, what's going on, guys? Angel Villarreal here. I'm going to be showing you guys Bitcoin and why you should be investing in Bitcoin today. Now, I'm going to show you the charts, which right now, and I'm on Litecoin right now, but we're going to talk about Litecoin too, and why Litecoin might be seeing potential huge upsides in the next 50 days to the next 100 days. And you might want to keep it on your radar what Litecoin may be doing over the next year. And so let's go into Bitcoin right now and see what prices we're at right now. Right? So CPI came out yesterday. We are lower than we were 2 years ago, but we're still at a 4% inflation. Not good. No bueno. You don't want to see that. Your money is losing value. Now, let me take a step back real quick. Let's understand why our money is losing value. Okay. We have had for the last, maybe since the 1970s when we got off the gold standard for the US dollar, we have turned to a fiat currency. And what fiat currency essentially means for you is that it is nothing. It's based off the trust of the people that tomorrow there will be a dollar and the dollar will be worth X amount of gold, right? That's how we used to compare it back before the 70s happened, right? When we got off the gold standard, now it's based off of debt that you owe to somebody else. And so now we're making money off interest. So instead of the appreciation happening on the underlying commodity of, gold or the US dollar or, the dollar against the yen, now we're seeing that a global currency might be taking effect now. And I say global currency, it really is a global currency because I don't know if you have personal experience with Bitcoin or with, actually trying to exchange money over borders. It takes a long time. Banks suck. If a bank has your money, you are essentially screwed if they go under, right? We do have the FDIC that insures your money up to $250,000. But what happens when all the banks collapse, right? Like, that's not going to be good for anybody. And so that's why I want to show you guys Bitcoin. And if you get Bitcoin today, and I want to tell you guys, because you've probably heard about Bitcoin before, why should you buy Bitcoin today, right? So if we really do look at the price of Bitcoin in November 21 and why this is such a prime buying opportunity for you guys is right here. We are down roughly 63%. Just say 64%. We were down 64%. So if you would have spent $1,000 right here, you would be only having $440, right? Let's just say it's $440. That's all you have. If you would have spent that same $1,000 and you bought it today, and it goes back up to $60,000, it's a 168% increase in price. So your $1,000 that you just bought right now could potentially go up by 168% or 1.6, right? $1,600 you would have. You would have made $600 over the course of the next few months if we go reach all-time highs. Why is it a good time to buy Bitcoin? Is because we are at almost record lows. Now, we're not at the lowest point that we've been at. Last point, we were at 16,000, and everyone thought we were going to go lower. We're going to go down to 10,000, 4,000, 5,000. But that's not quite how it happens. And let me explain to you why that doesn't exactly happen. And let me go over Bitcoin's history. Bitcoin has always done lower lows. So let's go back over here and let's do the USD. Let's get a different chart for you guys. Bitstamp. This is a little bit more data for us. So let's clear the chart right here. So when we go look at the 2018 highs and the 2019 lows, right? So we went low about 3,100 and we went down roughly from right here to right here down to its low, roughly 84%. That sucks. You put $1,000 in, you'd only have $150 left. Horrible. Same $1,000 you put in from right here. Oh my goodness. Right there. So if you would have put the same $1,000 in right there, and you would have put it all the way in, and you would have cashed it out here, 20 extra money, $20,000. So if you would have said, okay, well now that I have bought Bitcoin at $3,000, and I put $1,000 in it, and I had a third of a Bitcoin, sell it up here, wait to buy it back down here, you now have a full Bitcoin. And it's crazy to think that that might happen. But if you just time your buys and sells in 2-year increments, right? So let's say you would have bought it at the start of the year this year. Start of the year, right? November, December, January. Boom, right here, right? How much money would you have made from start of the year to date? 50%. You made $500 on your $1,000. Will we go higher? I firmly believe this. And I do want you guys to understand this. For the time being, Bitcoin may seem like it's putting in lower lows, but it will continue to put in higher highs. It will continue to put in higher highs. So I want you guys to let this be the opportunity that you are watching before your eyes to take a chance and to take a risk, right? Dumb money doesn't make money. Smart money makes money. And the smart money right now is putting it in Bitcoin and not into any other currencies, right? We can go look at the DXY and see that the dollar is going down. It really is. It is going down. It's going down. Here, let's look at the dollar. It is going down. Over the last year and a half, it has gone down more than 10%. Your money lost you 10%. Let's just go year to date, right? If you do year to date, it's actually terrifying how much money you're losing year to date. So if you would put it in January, start right here, and right now, you are still down 1% on your money, right? Versus when we look at year to date, what Bitcoin is now valued compared to that year to date, 50%. So you're telling me if you would have kept money in a savings account, you would be losing money and upside potential, losing money. This is not good. Why are people continue to put their money in savings when you can put your money in investments, right? That's what the bank is doing. When you put your money in a bank, you are losing money. They give you 2 or 3% interest on your money right now. I mean, Apple offers you 4.66% interest if you put it with their Apple high yield savings account. Bullshit. They are making way more money putting it in other assets. Same thing with the S&P 500. Year to date. So look, year to date on the S&P 500. Right here. Boom. Year to date. You're up 15%. So even if you would have put your money in the S&P 500, year to date, 15% of your money. $1,000, $150 you would be making. Right? So this just goes to kind of show you guys that we are in a position in history where if you don't make a critical decision today and make a decision that is going to set you up for the rest of your life, I can't help you. And in the next video, I want to kind of talk to you guys about investments and why you guys should be investing early in your 20s and why you guys should be doing Bitcoin in particular. So I do appreciate you guys watching this whole video to the end, and I appreciate you guys watching my little rant and spiel. I hope to give you guys more content in the future, so don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what I can do for you and what you want to learn about the future markets. Been trading for about 7+ years, been mining Bitcoin for 5+ years. I've been in the cryptocurrency space. I just know what's going to happen. So let me help you by giving you guys the best content. So let me know what you guys want to hear down below. There's other people that are making great YouTube videos about crypto, but I want to be one of them. So hope to speak soon with you guys. Ciao.